Hey Village, my name is Arielle Deseré. Welcome back to my page where I share poetry every Thursday at 7 p.m. Today is not Thursday, it's Saturday. And I have to be honest, if you don't know, I've given my business Arielle Deseré back to God. That means everything that I do, my books, my poetry, me, myself, my life, it's my name after all. And it's actually made writing my poetry even harder because God is taking me through these situations as I write them, as opposed to me writing sometimes about things that have already happened. And it's taking me a little bit longer. So I will do my best to get y'all my poetry every Thursday at 7 p.m. But occasionally there's going to be times where I have to say, y'all, I'm going to be a little late. But I'm going to do my best to get it to y'all every Thursday at 7 p.m. That is the plan. So thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for always tuning in and being willing to listen to me and my poetry. The poem that I'm going to share with you today is titled Never Alone. And I'm not going to say too much about it because I believe that as I share it, you will hear me and you'll understand. Never alone. Fear. That feeling in my gut. Sweaty palms, heart pounding from not knowing enough. But knowing what it feels like to fall and then struggling to get up. See that? I avoid that at all costs. I know that to increase, you gotta love and stop loving the stuff. And I'm loving hard, so I know the next step is to take a step. But the risk of such a fall makes me feel like the reward is never enough. So, how am I gonna get over there if swimming through the unknown is the only way out? I can either stay here and sip on this struggle or try my luck with the murky route. But if I stay here, I'll forever be fighting doubt, wondering what could have been if I'd only lived what I preached about. Okay. I'm gonna jump in 1, 2. Okay, for real this time. I'm gonna try again in 1, 2. No, really. This time. 1, 2, but I don't. Arielle, come to me. God, I hear someone talking, but my sight is clouded by smoke. I'm riddled with fear, stress, doubt, and the noise is getting me most. So even though I know I'm hearing from you, I'll pretend I'm not sure and stay in this safe and sound wooden boat. In fact, I'll cover my ears and pretend that right here is just fine. But then you look me in my soul and remind me that you gave me life. You know me. Your arms are outstretched, reaching, eager, face full of light, a ray of sun beaming, waiting for your little chick to start taking flight. You're reaching for me. Fingers long, wiggling like a first-time parent trying to get his kid to walk. My fear is paralyzing and I'm fighting off scary thoughts. Reciting back your promises, fighting off all the time. I can no longer pretend I don't know your voice when I see your messages, feel your spirit in my dreams you've begun to haunt. Arielle, come to me. Here I am, Abba. I come to see what you want. Only this time I give you another chance to see if you'll say it's okay to stay. But instead you turn up the ante and put the signs in my face. The choice is only mine. Now I'm more afraid to disobey than to take a chance and lose by tricking it all away. So the only choice and option is the risk I have to take. Trembling, I jump. And as I land, I notice that I still can't see. But I continue to move forward as I hear you call out to me. And somehow, it's like I'm walking on a stormy sea. The math doesn't add up, but you equal it out for me. You have my arm holding me up, guiding me through the waves, moving me through the currents of impossible turn to away. I blink. The smoke clears and I arrive back at the beach. The only way I can explain it is that you ordered my feet. It's not me moving these mountains. I give it to God. I can never reach his promises without him fighting for me. The jump always seems scary when you have something to lose. But he never said you won't be afraid. He said, I see you trembling. Do not fear. I'll go with you. Never alone. So that was Never Alone. Again, y'all, thank you for your patience and thank you for coming back to hear my poetry, where I share poetry every Thursday at 7 p.m. Village, y'all have a blessed week and I'll see y'all next week.